Good morning, everyone. Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make hard-boiled eggs in the Instant Pot. So I'm not sure about you guys, but I know that I personally love my hard-boiled eggs, and I love them to be very firm and yet very easy to peel. So the only thing that you're going to need is obviously your Instant Pot. I'm only doing one hard-boiled egg today, but you could do as many as would fit in your Instant Pot. Now, if you see in here, your Instant Pot has like a little thing here. It's like a trivet, I think that's what they're called. And you can place your eggs here. So I usually do that. I usually will put the egg somewhere on it, like so that way it's not submerged in the water. And so you need that, and then about a cup of water. And then that's it. That's all you need is just your egg, and then obviously the cup of water. Okay, now once you do that, you hear the sound? Okay, so now you want to seal that. And then you want to come back here and you want to put this to sealing. Because if you leave it at venting, your Instant Pot is not going to pressurize correctly. So you do want to leave that on sealing. Now you're going to come over here, okay, and we're going to go to pressure cook. And we're gonna put that for 5 minutes. So you're gonna pressure cook for 5 minutes. Now, I think some of the older Instant Pots do not have that pressure cook button. So you do have to use the manual button. But either way, manual button or pressure cook, whichever one your Instant Pot has, they are the same thing. And then now your Instant Pot says on, so it is pressurizing. So it'll take about 5 minutes to come to pressure before it does start cooking the eggs. Okay, so the 5 minutes are up, and now you're gonna see that your Instant Pot is on L, and also keep warm. So what that basically means is that your Instant Pot's going to naturally release the pressure instead of you venting your Instant Pot from the back, from the knob. Now, after your eggs were cooking for 5 minutes, you wanna let this run for an additional 5 minutes. So you're gonna naturally depressure for 5 minutes. So do not take your hard-boiled eggs out just yet. Let them cook for 5 minutes, and then let them be on L. And until it says 5 minutes here, you see now it's already at 1 minute. Until it says 5 minutes, that's when you can take out your hard-boiled eggs. Okay, so now it's been on L for 5 minutes. So now we're going to come back here, and we're gonna put it to venting. Now, the way to safely know that your Instant Pot did depressurize after you put it to venting is that there is a pin that's usually here, but when that drops, you know that it's safe to open this. So let's go ahead and see our eggs. Perfect. Okay, so now obviously this whole thing is extremely hot. So you want to take something in order to just pinch it out, and I can already feel that it is a nice firm cooked egg. And then set it on a napkin. There are different ways that you can cool this. I've known some people that like to make ice baths for their egg. I usually just like to run it under cold water for a bit until it's safe to handle in order to peel it. So I'll show you what it looks like after I peel it, and after I run it after I run it under some cold water. Okay, so I went ahead and I peeled my eggs already, and I cut them in half. And look how soft they are, and I didn't have an issue peeling them or anything. The peel came off just nicely. Now, I must mention these are EB eggs, so I tend to personally eat EB eggs just because they have a little bit less saturated fats than your regular eggs, but either way, your eggs should come out looking somewhat like this. So once again, it was just 5 minutes on pressure cook, and then just 5 minutes natural release. Ice, or run them under some cold water, or make an ice bath for your eggs, and then you're able to peel them and eat them. Enjoy!